because we didn't go fully below freezing last night, we got close, but not quite. There's a chance that I might be able to poke around in some of this gravel, whether it's here or further upriver, you know, around where we're going to hop in the boat and sort of prospect a little bit before we set up for another dig. Just going to take advantage of the fact that overnight it didn't go below freezing and we have a little bit softer gravel to dig. And yeah, it's an interesting area. It's a beautiful area in its own sort of harsh Canadian way. And I'm excited to check it out today. Warming up the outboard here and about to go for a little bit of an adventure. Always kind of impressed these things actually fire up in this cold weather. You can see my breath. So we'll do a few test pans in this general area. We don't want to go too far away from, you know, base camp, hot tent there, leaving sleeping bags and stuff back there. So we're only going upriver. If the engine fails, we'll be able to float back down to a safe night's sleep. Hopefully we can find something good. I'm just not interested in digging anything under 100 colors per pan today. Figured it's probably my last prospecting day in Canada for at least the next year, so might as well go see if we can find something good. And even if we don't have time to dig it, we can be like, there, we found a good pan. It's my first time driving without my cooler as a seat, so I'm just sitting on the back corner of the boat, which is convenient. But it's crazy just how it doesn't get any deeper than this. Nice big beaver dam, a little bit of gravel. I guess we can leave this area alone. Maybe something like up on the point there. But yeah, it's interesting. The whole river, it's just shallow. Gold here.
Gold?
Yep.
Depends on how much gold.
Oh, there's a piece of gold. Four pieces.
4 pieces.
I think we need to take another pan from a different location. We came, we saw. We did not find a bunch of gold. A few pans had like 2 nice colors and maybe like 8 to 10 colors total, but not enough to convince me it's worth, you know, moving. This is, I guess, sort of the end of an era, being the last jet boating here in Canada for a little while. So since we don't really have any gold to show you, time to head downstream, head to camp, and basically settle in for one final winter night out here before I say goodbye to northern Alberta's beautiful rivers forever. Time to head downriver. If she starts. Deep enough to dig back in All right. Chris still hasn't seen it. Hey, Chris, check it out.
What's that?
What is that? Gas money. Oh, yeah.
And you know what's awesome about that?
What?
Canadian money is plastic, so it's still alive.
That is awesome. This is the best pan this trip, man.
Oh.
I didn't even have to pan it. You get these nice nuggets just sitting right in the surface.
So epic. There's a dead body with some wallets up there.
Yeah. Well, this is I don't know. I should either spend it on something really cool or frame it. What do the viewers think? There she is in all of her glory. Back when the royalty was a queen. Money is light and gets a nice settling zone. And this is some of the softest gravel I've seen on this trip. This is actually like, we're gonna have to do a pan here. And regardless of what comes out of it, I will show you the pan next to the money. Interesting. I'm seeing black sand in the corners already. So the whole like, watch where the sticks, driftwood lines up on a gravel bar, or watch where the $20 bills line up. Yeah, there's a piece of gold in the corner. I don't think it's going to be crazy rich, but this could be the best pan we've seen this trip. There's gold in this pan. I'm seeing gold already in these corners. Okay. Just on the flashback, look at this. That's not even done yet. There's already gold. So obviously, ladies and gentlemen watching Utmost Outdoors, I would just like to say that gold mining is actually really easy. Just drive your boat down the river until you see like some money. Literally sitting on a gravel bar with everything else completely frozen to the point where it's like almost impossible to dig. And that money will show you exactly where soft gravel is, with by far the best gold we've seen on this entire trip. I gotta pan this thing out. That is unreal, dude. It's just that easy. All along, we just should have kept an eye out for money. Look at the amount of black sand in that pan. If we see over 100 colors in this, I don't know, man. Easy on her here. All right. Nothing special other than the fact that it's actually, but there's what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe like 30 or 40 colors. But right at the tip of my finger, that's like pretty good showing for Alberta. I think we should do some more test pans here. It's not like we have a ton of time left in the day, but definitely need to do some more test pans here. Kind of crazy. So right on the island on the left, right there, that's where we found the money. And that was the best pan. And it was actually the best part of that pay streak. The pay streak was about 50 to 60 colors and maybe like 12 or 15 feet long. But down here, there's a few pans that have a bit of gold. It's just kind of neat seeing the garnet in this area. It's like as much garnet as there is black sand. Really cool. Just no gold, but thought I'd show you that. Something pretty. And then right now, I'm going to zoom in on our tent. It's really quite well camouflaged. Way down there. That's the advantage of the aluminum hull. He's just pour water all over everything and then builds it out. We won't get mud all over all of our gear. It's crazy weather. Load the high banker in, and you'll notice that leg bracket, you don't hit the actual thumb screw. So the big strong bracket is what goes up against something. So if it goes sliding around the back of your pickup, you're not going to have anything snap off.
Ta-da.
Honestly, that works pretty good.
Like a glove. Ta-da.
Well, cheers to whoever invented that style of chimney, because
Yeah.
I never really understood how they got them that small. I always thought they were just like a bunch of short pieces that plugged into each other.
Australia bound, everybody! Woo! Goodbye, November!
Enjoying Terrigal Beach?